Hello, how are you? Today I want to share with you 3 fragrances that I wear when I need to smell clean, sophisticated, but without being too much for people around me. When I wear simple, plain outfits like jeans and t-shirts and white dresses and white shirt, and I'm just doing my things out and about. And in the summer, I think those fragrances are amazing. The first one is called Le Fleur Narcotique from Fragrance World, and I'll show you the bottle. I don't think I need to tell you what is inspired from. Yeah, you'll see the writing is actually on the other side and you can see it through. It looks quite a bit like the original, and it's has a really nice atomizer. It's a very creamy white floral musky that to me has a little bit of white tea in it. I never smelled that flower fragrance in original. I wouldn't know where to go around me, and I wouldn't buy it for this kind of DNA, that kind of money either, if you know what I mean. But it's a very creamy with touch of white tea, maybe santal, and maybe a tiny weeny bit of vanilla, white floral that goes well with everything really. It lasts about 2-3 hours on the skin and about 4-5 on the clothes. But with this kind of fragrance, you really have to be generous when applying. Otherwise, it's just gonna go. It's just such a delicate smell that it doesn't hold if it's not quite enough. The next one, I think this is for the white dress really. It's such a pretty presentation. Let me show you. How do I show you? Yeah, the bottle, it opens like this, and it has that pretty little collar in here. Let me take the bottle out. This one is inspired by another one that's very similar to the first one that I showed you. So the cap is plastic, but the bottle is like cut sort of glass, and it's very elegant. This little bow here, this little collar used on an elastic, so you can remove it if you don't like it, but I think I like it quite a bit. This one is inspired by that one from the brand with the 2 horses. That's in a white bottle, very similar to the rose one, but in a white bottle. And I think it's the exclusive version because it has quite a bit of vanilla. But compared to this one is more citrusy and is stronger, and it lasts longer. This one will last 4-5 on the skin and 6-7 hours on the clothes. By the way, it's called Lyla, yes, by Grandeur Elite, and this is the brand that does the Dupes fragrances, and the one in green bottle named after a village with that college in London. It's a very nice fragrance, and I really don't regret buying it and having it in my collection, because it was £17 on a TikTok shop, and yeah, it can't be beaten for that price. Now this one I got it from Shogat. Shogat is a really good website to buy your fragrances from. Not always at the cheapest prices, but you're sure to receive an original fragrance, because we know that even in the world of the UA made fragrances, fakes are now going around. And the last one is Valia from Yodeyma, which is the same DNA as this one. Now this one was also about, I think, 20 and a bit pounds from pearl fragrances in Crawley, but you can find it everywhere online, really. I'd use it 2 times. That's how much I sprayed to use it 2 times. And compared to Lyla, I think this one is even more vanillic. Like Valia would be a combination between Lyla and Fleur Narcotique from Fragrance World. And from all of them, I think this one is the strongest. That will last more on your skin and it will project longer. This one, I think it lasts all day on the clothes and about 8 hours on the skin if you apply properly your fragrance. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I need as many as possible of these ones in my life because I'm going through them. This one I had in a 15 ml and I finished it in a week while using other fragrances as well. And I think for the summer, for work in the summer, for, you know, just out and about, this DNA is perfect. What else have you tried? I'm not talking about, you know, the ones that are super hyped out there, because I really do like to go off the beaten path sometimes when I buy my fragrances, especially with this one. I just had to have it. By the way, they have a pink one which is inspired by the pink one from the same brand, the one with roses and rhubarb, and a purple one, like lilac purple, which I think is inspired by that fragrance with vanilla and lavender from that Goddess brand. No, the brand is the one with B, but hopefully you'll figure it out. Yeah, I think I want the pink one as well, the one, because I'm not a very big fan of lavender in my fragrances. So if Goddess wouldn't have lavender, maybe I would wear it, but it has too much lavender for me. For example, the lavender in Libre is just enough, and I absolutely love Libre and inspired by fragrances, but in Goddess, I think they are just going too far. Anyway, go on TikTok shops and have a look for this one. If you can find it for £17, just have it, because it's so lovely. Valia, well, this is really good value for your money. This is 50 ml, but it's just so strong compared to this one, for example. But as I said, also much more citrusy, and this one is creamier, more tea, maybe a bit of sandalwood like. Do you know any other ones that smell like this and are going around for a good price? Just let me know. Bye now.